right, everyone, thank you so much for joining us. We are going to begin on our backs, drawing those knees in towards the chest. Take a little rock from side to side, explore how you're feeling through the lower back. And then begin to add some circles through the knees, clockwise, counterclockwise. You can even split the knees away from each other, just lubricating through those hip joints one way and then the other way. Let's send those legs up towards the ceiling, arms up towards the ceiling. Give your joints a nice little rinse here, circling through the wrists and the ankles. And we'll bring our feet nice and wide on the mat. Arms can come out to a little T shape and just wash across the glutes here, getting a little spine rotation as well as you drop those knees from side to side. And we'll start with our bridge set. So we'll start just on our backs to begin with, and then we'll move it onto our forearms and our knees to target the glutes in that orientation. So beginning with our feet hips distance apart, parallel to one another. Let's start out slowly. We'll go for about a minute here, targeting the backside activation. Tailbone is lengthening towards the front end of the mat, and let's use our exhale to find that deep belly engagement as well, supporting this back lift. Firm through your feet, squeezing at the top, and even some engagement as you lower to a hover. Yeah, that's it, Hamish, looks good. Squeeze and lower. Try to focus on the activation through the glutes rather than tensing up through your jaw, through your brow. So softening, and let that breath help you stay nice and engaged. Nice work with these slow paces. We'll take these for another 5. Really squeezing at the top. 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll go straight to fast pulse, coming high onto your tippy toes. Walk the feet in a little closer. Double time your pace here. Very little drop through the hips. Squeezing the whole time. Again, you can walk those feet a little closer if that helps you find a little more lift. That's it, Dan, you got it. Pulsing the whole time. No release through the glutes at all. Fire them up. Find your breath. Even though you're taking this fast pace, try not to clench through the jaw. That's it, everyone. Looks good. Keep going. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And we'll finish up these fast pace in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. Hug those knees in towards the chest. Rock from side to side. Nice. We'll just do a little bit in our wide-legged before coming onto our forearms. So turning those toes out nice and slow to begin. Lift those hips, squeeze, and lower. So finding the adductors get a little engaged, but certainly the outer hips, those glute meads working for you. Nice and smooth as you squeeze and lower to a hover. Tailbone still long. Strong through your belly. Yeah, Tess, that's it. You got it. Squeeze and lower. We'll take these slow paces for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down, hug those knees in towards your chest, rock from side to side. Find yourselves on your forearms. We're going to do one-legged, starting with the right leg to begin. Knees are underneath the hips. We're going to go out long with the right leg and then shoot it towards the upper right arm. So just taking that nice glute work for about a minute here. So squeeze and then shoot it away. Really firing up through the glute so it doesn't drop below the hip line. And you're getting a little added side body work as well. Find some energy through those right toes. So you almost feel pointing through the toes helps switch on the inner leg line as well as the outer leg line. Yeah, that's it. Aiming high, go for the tricep. You may only get towards the elbow, but see what you can manage. And maintain that stability of that left hip staying over the left knee. It's really tempting to want to swing out. See if you can track that in line. We'll go for another 5, 4, good morning, 3, 2, 1. Sit back on your heels, take the knees a little wider, a little child's pose, rest here, you're welcome. And then we'll take that same shape through and orient with the left leg, sending it long. Here we go for about a minute. You're on your forearms, shoulders are stacked over those elbows. Right hip is stacked over the right knee, and you're shooting that left knee towards your upper left arm. Yeah, that's it. Stay strong through your belly here so you don't want to dump into your lower back. Let the work come from the glutes and the core rather than feeling it in the lower back. Yeah, that looks great, everyone. You got it, Nicole. Aiming high, staying lifted, staying engaged the whole time through that left side leg. Using your breath to get that little crunch as well. Nice. We'll finish up our glute set. We'll go for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sit it back, find your child's pose. Maybe a little tap of that left side glute to say thank you. And that's it for our bridge work today. We are going to move on to our planks. So coming on to our right side forearm, we'll stack that left foot in front. And then we'll do the scoop under for the 30-second mark. So when you are ready, find that right shoulder stacking over the right elbow and lift on up. If you need any modification, you could come down to that right side knee. But feeling that firming up through the right side waist, that's what's the strengthening part here. Those left fingertips help keep you lifted out of that right shoulder, so reach away. Heels, hips, and shoulders are all in one line. You guys look great. That's it, Amanda. Nice energy. And here we go. We'll add that upper back rotation with the scoop under. So firming up through that right side waist, working the tubular core here in our side plank. Yeah, nice. Stay with your breath. Again, modify if you need to, coming down to that right knee. And we'll finish our right side plank in 3, 2, 1. Great job. We'll come on down to our bellies. And our back extensions, we're just going to take little parachutes, so lifting on an inhale and lowering to a hover on an exhale. So when I say lifting, I mean everything up off the mat. And it's a slow lower, nice and controlled, firming up through the back body, strengthening those extensors. Nice and fluid with your breath. Spread open through the chest. Lift the thighs a little further. Yeah, it looks awesome. Let's finish these in 3, 2, 1. Well done. 90-second forearm plank hold. Hi, Jessie. How are you, sweetie? You gonna join us? Maybe you can sit on your mom's back for her challenge and her plank. Here we go. 90 seconds. Let's do it. Press those heels away. Draw up through your belly. Soften through your face. We got this. Cinch together through your midsection. So you're really trying to connect your ribs towards your hips. So solid in the center. Yeah, that's it. Looks awesome, Phil. You got it. Recruit those legs. Press those heels away. So really strong through the quads. And pressing into the forearms so you're not collapsing through your shoulders. Halfway through. Stay with it. How's your breath? Do you need to modify by coming to your knees? Take a break. Jump back in when you're ready. We're already a minute through. Well done. So strong. Last 15 seconds. Fire up those quads. Press the heels away. Where are your hips in space? Be honest. Yeah, that's it, Nicole. You got it. Last 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Let's stretch out our front body with our back extensions here. Nice and controlled lift. Nice and controlled hover. Can you get a little more of your ribs up off the mat? Can you get a little more of your thighs? Yeah, everyone's levitating. It looks amazing. Keep going. Stay with this rhythm. So strong. And that's 30. Change. Finishing up our planks on our left side forearm. So the right foot stacks in front to offer support. 30 seconds stationary, 30 seconds we'll add that scoop under. Here we go. So think about that right side waist aiming towards the ceiling, lifting out of that left shoulder. So firm through the left side waist. Yeah, that's it, Sarah. You got it. No check mark shape through the body. Nice and even through hips and shoulders and heels. And here we go. 30 seconds. Scoop it on under. Notice how much that right side hip wants to join in that rotation. Can you stay solid through that left waist and just keep the rotation to the upper back? Yeah, that's it. Good modifications. Last 3, 2, 1. Or good drinking of your coffee in Hamish's case. We'll go through our set of 4 ab work. I love it. You got to make it work for you, always. So we've got a crunch with our legs lift and then alternating our leg drops while staying in a lifted crunch position. We'll rock on up to our sitting bones, lean on back, and we'll find our twists. You can always float the heels for a little more. We'll come on back down and do our frog crunches. So we'll send both legs away and then split the knees as we aim chest towards the thighs. Frog legs in our crunches. And then our fourth and final will be a double bike hip lift. So double pump one side, come through the center, double pump the other side, a little hip lift. So that's our fourth and final. Make any adjustments that work for you. We'll go for 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, and work at a pace that works for you guys. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Alternating leg drops, using the lift of the chin tucked towards the chest. Nothing through the lower back here. As you lower and lift the legs, really pin your lower back towards your mat. Yeah, that's it. 3, 2, 1. Change. Rock on up. Taking your twist from side to side. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So there is that element of staying lifted through the chest And not rounding through the shoulders, but send your sternum towards the ceiling. Oblique work here to have that rotation. And a little more challenge if you're floating the heels. Change, frog crunches. So shooting the legs out at about a 45-degree angle. Split the knees and crunch it on up. Strong through your exhale. Yeah, that's it. Nice, Dan. Try not to pull your head up, but rather exhale your chest towards your thighs. 3, 2, 1. Change. So double pump your bike and then a little hip lift to switch sides. And here we go. Maintaining that true cross as you find that leg shooting out nice and low. It doesn't need to go too high. That's where a lot of the work comes. That's it, Jesse. You got it. 3, 2, 1. Change. Good work. Back to the top. Alternating leg drops in a crunch position. Here we go. So bring some energy to the legs. Maybe a little toe pointing here. Feel those inner and outer leg lines firm up, supported by that strong lower abdominal work. 3, 2, 1, change. Good work. You can rock on up, maybe no hands, and we'll take our twists. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So lean on back, chest towards the ceiling. Crunch it, or take it from side to side. You can even add a weight if you wanted a little more work. If it's not too much through the hip flexors, you can lift the heels. Ooh, change. Good work. We'll find our frog country. Shoot those legs away. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Again, find your pace. Maybe you quicken this round. If you've got the movements down, you want to get more reps in. Use your breath. Change. We'll double bike hip lift to transition from side to side. Opposite elbow to opposite knee. Here we go. Nice and compact through that hip lift so you feel those lower abs lifting you. Yeah, nice work. This one's got a lot going on. I think it's oblique work, lower body work. Nice. Change. 2 more rounds, everyone. Send those legs high. Hug your belly to the spine. Let it drop into the mat. And here we go. Stay controlled through the drop and the lift. Yeah, that's it, Amanda. Nice. Energy through the legs. 3, 2, 1. Change. Rock on up. Maybe just float to your sitting bones. And we'll take it for a twist. Here we go. Yeah, Dan, that's it. Fantastic. Notice where your shoulders are in space. Have they crept forward? Can you peel them back a little? Oh yeah. 3, 2, 1. Change. Frog crunches. Shoot those legs away. Engage through the front body. Nothing through the lower back. Here we go. 20 seconds is a lot to play with. Digging deep this round. Oh yeah. Three, 2, 1. Change. Double pump bike with a hip lift transition from side to side. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Yeah, nice and controlled through this side to side action. Not just flailing your leg, but really staying committed to that lower belly strength to send it away. Change. Feeling warm now. Legs are gonna drop. Stay in your crunch. Here we go. Yeah, so precise. That's it, Phil. Nice. Energy through those legs. Commit that spine towards your mat. 3, 2, 1. Change. Rock on up. We'll take our twists. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. How's that rotation working for you as you stay lifted? Yeah, nice, Henry, you got it. Oh yeah, 3, 2, 1, change. We'll take our frog crunches. Shoot those legs away. Oh yeah, here we go. Again, not relying on your hands pulling your head up, but commit to that chest lift as much as you can. Whew. Legs are certainly coming towards you. Yeah, that's it. 3, 2, 1. Change. Last ab set. Double bike with a hip lift. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So strong. Keep going. That's it, Tess. Really good. 3, 2, 1. Change. Fantastic work on those abs, you guys. Really good. I'll go through our set of squats. So our first kind of a Superman squat. So you're coming down low, your feet can be a little wider than your hips. You come on down low, and like you're soaring, you're gonna come onto one tippy toe and then the other, extending that lifted leg out. So Superman, Superwoman, Superperson squats. Our upper body work for this round is going to be a walking plank. You start in an upper push-up, you come on down to a forearm, back up to your palms, and then add the press up. So traveling from plank to forearm plank, adding the press up in between. We'll take that balance, we'll do the extension, we'll stand on our right leg, left arm reaching long, left toes out. Find that side body crunch, kind of like when we were on our forearms. And then send the leg away and the arm away. Crunch again, and then find that extension. So we'll swap sides throughout our entire rest of our workout, and then mountain climbers for the first 4 rounds. Let's come on down low. We'll find our tippy toe action through our Superman squats. Let's set up. 1, and here we go. 20 seconds, guys, to soar. So really focusing on the depth in the squat in between. And then the lift. So coming to tippy toes, if that's too much of a balance challenge, you certainly can just come grounded through the heel. Still works. Change, good work. Walking our planks, forearms, back up to plank, add the press up, or you can just do straight up press ups. Here we go. So find an appropriate distance between your feet to help you stabilize through the lower body as much as you can. A lot of upper body work. Hug your belly in. Change, good work. So the right leg's gonna ground us. We're finding that extension and side body crunch. Here we go. So right hand can come to your right waist if that helps. If you really want to challenge your balance, maybe the left toes don't even tap down. Yeah, that looks awesome. So good and controlled. Great focus, everyone. That's it, Henry. Nice. starts to build some heat on that right side glute. Mountain climbers, let's go for it. Opposite knee to opposite elbow. Here we go. Get your pace on. Hug your belly to the spine to find that clearance. Shoulders are over those wrists. Yeah, fantastic, Jessie. That's awesome. Great pacing. 3, 2, 1. Change from the top. We'll soar in our squats. Get that level change. Here we go. So think about those arms helping support with that soaring sensation. And certainly that opposite glute is firing as you kick it away. Hug your belly to the spine. So good. Change. Taking our push-ups by walking down to a forearm plank first. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Might be interesting to see which elbow you favor coming down. Can you swap it up? Do you need to modify by coming to your knees? Oh yeah. 3, 2, 1. Change. This time the left leg's gonna ground us. Drop on that left thigh. Right knee and elbow connect. And then shoot the leg and the arm away. So strong through that standing leg. Doesn't matter how high you lift that right side leg. Just find that control. Yeah, pretty, very pretty, everyone. Nice. Change. Second round of mountain climbers. We've got another read participant. I love it. Yay. Let's go. Keep going. How's your pacing? How light can you be through your toes? That's how strong you are through your belly. Yeah, lightning pace. I love it. 3, 2, 1. Change. No fuss. Catch your breath in your low squat. You got this. 2 more rounds. And here we go, soar. So coming high into those tippy toes offers up that balance challenge and that commitment to the leg strength. Take it or leave it. Don't deny yourself that depth through the squats. So good. 3, 2, 1. Change. We'll take our plank to a forearm, to a plank, to a press up. Here we go. You can see how hugging the midline helps to minimize that hip rotation. You got it, Tess. Good girl. Woo. 3, 2, 1. Change. Grounding through the right leg, left arm. Send it away, left toes away. Here we go. So maybe you slow this round down to really connect with your breath. It's okay to wobble. Totally tells us what we need to focus. 3, 2, 1. Change. Third round of mountain climbers. You can get a jump start if anyone feels so inclined. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. That's it, Dan. You got it. Hamish, why did you point your camera all the way up to the ceiling? That's cheating. Keep going, guys. Yeah, on fire. You go, Sarah. Show them how it's done. Change. One more round of these. Low squat, and let's soar. Here we go. Challenge your balance by maybe a little more lift. But find that true strength of the legs to go from low to high. Yeah, so good. change. Let's get that upper body strength going. Catch your breath in plank. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Again, alternating which forearm you come down to. Just working that left, right brain pathway. So good. Three, 2, 1, change. See how we balance on our left leg. Slow it on down, tune into your breath. Here we go. Maybe a little further extension. Can you stay vertical through the left side of your body? The tendency is to want to lean away from what we're lifting. Fire up that left glute med. Change. Last round of mountain climbers. Woohoo! 3, 2, 1. Let's go for it. Yes. That's it, Amanda. Fantastic pacing. Change. Take a break. 4 new sets of exercises. Squat curtsies. We're coming down low. We sweep one leg behind. We take the arms out. Come back through the center. So we're not really coming out of a squat position per se. Just loading one leg as we take our curtsies. Our upper body work. Forgive me. Palms are down, float your knees, and find your bear kickbacks. Hugging the belly towards the spine as you stamp the ceiling above you. We'll carry on with our balance. We're gonna perfect that. We're gonna be doing it eyes closed. And then of course, wide-legged burpees to round out. Shall we start? Squat curtsies, everyone. Let's bring a little flair to it. Add as much as you want or as little to your arms. 3, 2, 1, here we go. So there is a lot of engagement through the belly to stay low and commit to the squat. Yeah, looks awesome. And of course, some balance work as you take those legs back behind you and keep that depth. Change. Bear kickbacks. So be honest with that horizontal line in your spine. Return to a 90-degree angle from thigh bone to shin bone. Hug your belly to the spine to support this glute work, this upper body work. Oh yeah, quad work. It's all happening here. Change. We start on our right leg grounding. Left arm's reaching. Here we go. Slow it on down, speed it on up. Get a little more height. Take away the lean. Find your breath. 3, 2, 1. Change. Wide-legged burpees. Jumping back, jumping wide, squeeze to stand, or jump all you want. Oh my God, go Jesse. Seriously, do you have like an indoor trampoline there? That's just fascinating. That is some serious height, girl. Yeah, so good. 3, 2, 1, change. Back to the top, squat curtsies. Make them fluid, stay low. Here we go. Squat through center. Yeah, that's awesome, Henry. Great depth. How's your breath recovering from that cardio blast? Yeah, that's it, Hamish. Nice. Change. We'll take those bear kickbacks, floating those close kneecaps, just a centimeter tops. Here we go. That'll help keep the spine nice and even. Shoulders are stacked over those wrists and hips are stacked over those knees. Oh yeah. 3, 2, 1. Change. Strong through that left leg. Right side gets the crunch and extension. Here we go. So once again, play around with what is firing up to help keep you lifted. Nice work. Change. Second round of wide-legged burpees. Show us how it's done, Jessie. Oh yeah. In case you guys can't see her, she takes off at like 7 minutes before we're supposed to go, or 7 seconds, sorry. So inspiring. Yeah, Dan, that's awesome. Nice light landings, everyone. 3, 2, 1. Change. 2 more rounds. Catch your breath in your low squat. We'll curtsy it out. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Take as many or as few reps as you like. Let the breath recover. Don't ignore the depth, the engagement through the belly. Oh, oh, hello, quads. 3, 2, 1. Change. It's all happening bear kickbacks. Commit to your form here. And let's go. Flexing through the feet to give that sensation of stamping on the ceiling. Yeah, that's it, Nicole. I know you love these. Good work. 3, 2, 1. Change. Find that balance with the right leg supporting, reaching through the left toes, left fingertips. Here we go. Can you try eyes closed? Maybe not. Yeah, good effort. Really feeling that right glute med fire. Getting a little side body crunch. Change. Third round. Let's bring some new energy. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We've got you. Yeah. You guys look amazing. That's it, Amanda. Keep going. Woo. Go, KP. I know you're there. Good work. Nice light landings, everyone. 3, 2, 1. Change. One more round, guys. And then the day is yours. Squat curtsies. Let yourself commit to this last round. So strong. Yeah, fantastic, Phil. You got it. You guys are in sync in such a nice way. Change. Whew. Last time to engage everything here in our bear kickbacks. Here we go. Be honest with where those kneecaps are in space. Yeah, looks great. You got it. Nice, Sarah. 3, 2, 1. Change. Balancing for the last time with the left leg strong. Find that action on the right side. Here we go. Yeah, a lot of elements going on. As long as you're focusing and balancing on your left leg, it doesn't mean you have to get too caught up in how that right side is acting. Change. But let's bring it on home. a jump start. Wide-legged burpees. I'm going. Here's the bell. Go. Yeah, Tess. Thanks for joining. So good, you guys. Yeah, Jesse. Fantastic. You got it, Henry. Nice work. Woo. Keep going, keep going. Change. That was a doozy. Good work, everyone. Thank you.